Welcome to Spine Chilling, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Here you will find stories that are both chilling and creepy. The haunting legacy of Jazirat Al Hamra. Jazirat Al Hamra, a once thriving fishing and pearling village in Ras Al Khaimah, now stands as a ghostly relic of the past. The village, abandoned in the mid-20th century, is shrouded in mystery and superstition. Its crumbling coral stone houses, narrow alleys, and empty mosque tell the story of a place left behind. Yet the eerie silence that pervades the village carries a darker reputation, one whispered through generations of locals and visitors. Jazirat Al Hamra is said to be the domain of the jinn. In its early days, Jazirat Al Hamra was a bustling hub of commerce and culture. The village thrived on the pearl diving industry, with families building lives centered around the mosque, souks, and sea. The coral stone homes were architectural marvels, designed to withstand the region's harsh climate. But as the pearling industry waned, the residents began to leave, drawn to the modernization of Ras Al Khaimah and other cities. Yet the village's rapid abandonment remains an enigma. Unlike other rural areas that slowly faded, Jazirat Al Hamra emptied almost overnight, with many villagers refusing to speak of their reasons for leaving. Legends quickly grew around the village's desolation. Locals began to attribute the exodus to the jinn, supernatural beings from Islamic folklore. According to these tales, the village was built on land sacred to the jinn, and its development disrupted their realm. Villagers recounted encounters with invisible forces, hearing disembodied voices calling their names, witnessing shadows that moved without a source, and finding possessions displaced or destroyed. One chilling story speaks of a fisherman who ventured into the mosque late one evening to pray. He returned pale and trembling, claiming to have seen a figure with glowing eyes standing at the pulpit. The following morning, the man's boat was found adrift in the sea, but he was never seen again. The legends warn against disrespecting the village. Those who visit are advised to tread lightly and leave offerings of respect, such as a prayer or a small token. Those who mock the jinn are said to invite their wrath. A recent story recounts the experience of a group of young men who camped in the village as a dare. They laughed at the tales of the jinn, loudly mocking the idea of a haunted village. That night, they were awakened by loud banging on the walls of their tent. When they emerged, they found no one, but their belongings had been scattered across the village, and strange claw-like marks marred the sand around their campsite. Despite its preservation efforts, Jazirat Al Hamra remains a place of trepidation for many. Locals avoid the area after dark, and even during the day few linger too long. The air seems heavy and the silence is oppressive, broken only by the occasional rustling of the wind. Travelers are left with a sense of unease, as though unseen eyes are watching their every move. For those who believe, Jazirat Al Hamra is more than just an abandoned village. It is a domain of the unseen, a place where the jinn reign, and a chilling reminder that some stories are better left unspoken. Now designated as a heritage site, Jazirat Al Hamra attracts history enthusiasts and thrill seekers alike. By day, visitors explore its haunting beauty, marveling at the intricate coral stone architecture and the echoes of a once thriving community. But by night, the village transforms into a place of dread. Reports of supernatural encounters are alarmingly common. Visitors claim to hear faint whispers in the empty streets, see shadowy figures darting between the buildings, and feel sudden, inexplicable drops in temperature. Paranormal investigators have recorded strange phenomena, including flickering lights in the abandoned mosque, despite the absence of electricity, and faint, ghostly laughter echoing through the alleys. The legends of Jazirat Al Hamra endure, fueled by tales of unexplained phenomena and unsettling encounters. While some dismiss the stories as fabrications, others believe the village truly belongs to the jinn. For those who dare to visit, the warnings are clear. Respect the space, tread lightly, and never under any circumstances stay after the sun sets.